Hello? Okay, there we go. Okay, it was just a glitch. Hello? Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened. That was weird. That was weird. My microphone disconnected. I guess it was a glitch because of what happened the last time. Hi, streamer. Hello, Average Joe. Hello, Booba Sweat. Hello, Derek's Foxfit. Hello, Ivory. Requiem explodes. Hello. 12 hours later. I think what happened was that a couple of days ago during the week, my microphone actually glitched when I was fixing and testing some stuff out. And I think that's the reason why. That was weird. Whatever. Hello, everyone. It has been a week. It is I, your lovely neighborhood reindeer, Kendrillion. I'm here too. Hello, Mirai. Hello, Mirai. I'm sorry. I was gonna get to everyone's names. Hello. Hello. Hi, everyone. How has your week been? I had to take a break last week. So I said this last time, and I actually said it. So, obviously, I never made it public on purpose. I actually never made it public on purpose, though I figured you guys probably thought. VTubing obviously isn't my full-time, like, job. I actually have a job outside of it. And so, while I was streaming for the past, before last week, the past 2 weeks I had been streaming, I was working, on the clock. And I really understood how tired I was on Tuesday last week, the week before last week, when I overslept. When I had to cancel Tuesday and overslept on Ender Lilies for 30 extra minutes. So I was like, oh yeah. And then I found out from Restream that I had been streaming for 5 weeks in a row, which is usually, for some reason, my mental limit. That's my limit. So I kind of had to be like, yeah, I gotta take a break for this week. BNL, it's been 1 week since you looked at me. Dang, you're a professional gator wrestler, right? I wish. I mean, I'm kind of public about what I do, but not really, but I keep it that way. Either way, I hope you guys had fun. I did do some revamping a little bit. I had, if you guys take a look at the waiting rooms, we have a special event. Yes, Music Boy, you can't make fun of me anymore. I finally have set up a screening room. I set up a screening room. We're going to be doing watch-alongs now. Yay! Are you sure about that? Okay. Okay, here's the thing. So the real reason why I actually haven't been doing the watch-alongs is because, number one, my computer couldn't handle it at the time. Number two, I've actually been on the lookout for assets for so long that I was like, okay, so this person has a movie theater set. All right, I need a movie theater set for Chad and myself and how we're gonna do it. And for a long time, I couldn't find it. Granted, I was also like making other things like a priority, like building more assets and stuff like that. There were other things that I was making a priority, and to me, I saw that as a lesser priority to look into at the time. So I was kind of just like, Can you even remember how many watch-alongs you have said you will do? Yes, I thought about it over the weekend. We will do a Lab Rats watch-along, but for that one specifically, I actually want to build some custom stuff for that because it's cringe. And to be honest, it actually helped me getting the assets for just this. Because it's not just the movie theater set, it's getting like the timer, which I finally found the website that people use for watch-alongs when they do timers and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if we're not gonna do it weekly. I want to make it kind of a bi-weekly thing or just whenever I feel like it. Building more assets. Yes, I actually am building assets. Listen, the 2.0 has to have somewhere to go along with. I got, man, I'm still 60% done with my avatar. I still have to touch Live 2D, but I don't want to because I think I'm like, what is it? I want to get a Live 2D, the full version, so I don't have to keep worrying about that stupid pop-up. But I want to wait, probably closer to the beginning of the year to get the full version so that not only can we have live 2D streams, but so that behind the scenes I can actually practice with it and actually have the full version. I'm thinking of getting the 3-year plan. Yeah. With Wi-Fi. Yes. Yes. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about getting a lot of stuff. What is it? I'm definitely like planning on getting like movie theater assets now that I think about it. I gotta get can I be real with you? Models were one thing that I expected to be expensive. The second most expensive part that I knew was going to be expensive were the background art. That's gonna be so much. But guess what happened over the weekend? Guess what happened while we were gone? I got paid by Twitch somehow. Twitch paid me. You're looking at someone who got $41 and something cents. You grew another horn? No. I did actually, what is it? I'm not gonna show it off, obviously, because I'm not gonna tease you guys, like, cause to be honest, I don't know when the 2.0 will be done. Because again, like I said, I don't want to have someone rig my Live 2D if I can learn it myself. And I know that's going to take a long time. If anything, I would re-rig this model. What is it? I would re-separate a lot of the parts of this model so that I can actually properly learn how to do a Live 2D rig. Because this model, it's not bad, not far from it. Like, I love, what is it, my model dad, how he did it when he first originally did it. But I do think, because it was also early in their career, and they usually rig a lot of their own models, and I was like a third party, it's kind of rough around the edges, and I want to fix some of those. Cool, paid more than $5. Yep. Technically, what is it? Did I ever tell you guys? Technically, this is the second time I've been paid by Twitch. First time, what is it? So, can I tell you, this actually isn't the first time I've been paid by Twitch. I actually was paid by Twitch during my trip to like Hawaii for our family vacation last year, or the year before. Yeah. And what ended up happening was that I got my money, and when I went to my bank, I was like, wait a minute, what bank do I have connected to this again? Because I had not only stopped using that specific bank, but I had forgotten that my mom had to kind of overcharge for them a little bit so that we could afford some stuff at Hawaii. It was worth it, but I went to them and was like, where's my money? And they were like, oh, it just went into your bank and filled in the overdrawn amount. And I was like, excuse me? Where's my money? So that happened. And so I never got that money. Now, because I successfully switched my bank over, I got the money. It's now transferring to a different account not attached to the last one. And now I can finally spend my money. Or at least put it into savings. That's what I'm mostly starting to do. Just save it up. Just for whatever. So which private island are you gonna buy? So which private island are you gonna buy now that Twitch is paying you? Candied Island, just to spite Captain Knuckles. Just to spite Sir Captain Knuckles. But otherwise, yeah. So I got that. I'm happy. I've paid my tithes. I've paid my offerings. I have achieved the dream of getting paid by Twitch, which means that whenever I leave, now that we have an Elgato, we can actually do a break in between streams, hour breaks in between streams, where we run 3-minute ads. It's not gonna happen a lot, because, let's be real here, I forget I even have an ad button. Rangyai Island can be yours for a cool $16 trillion. I ain't reading all that. I'm lazy. Also, during the week, I actually revamped the Discord. So, to be honest, I know I need to because I want to actually make a video on it, but I need to get started on the 500 subscriber video. And I just keep putting it off, and I was supposed to make it last week, but I just decided not to because I was working on other videos and I was lazy. No nap time. I hate nap time. It happens. It happens. But I need to get started on that, mostly because I have an idea for an intro. I need to talk about the website and stuff like that. I need to... You know what? To be honest, I'm actually not sure what I want to do, so I might not do 500 subscribers. I might just... a subscriber special. I might just do a channel trailer, because channel trailers are, like, interesting and stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. I need to make a channel trailer. I keep telling myself I need to, but I feel like I'm just, like, not there yet to make one, because I don't want to just make a channel trailer. I want to make a channel trailer that can double as an ad, if that makes any sense. Because you know how, like, some VTubers will be like, "Hi, it's me. I'm da-da-da, so-and-so, who cares?" And then people at least look at you. People know you. I'm gonna pay for some ad space. Hi. Hello, Cross. 79. So yeah, so it's a lot of work and it's a lot of planning, but hey, it's worth it in the end. Am I right? Am I right? So, today is random day. I don't know what to do. We were gonna just chat. We were gonna do, oh yeah, bro, guys. Earlier before stream started, someone put out a tweet. Who here watches ReZero? It's me, silly deer. Who here watches ReZero? Oh my gosh. I need to know. What is it? So, what is it? So basically someone had I've seen ReZero. I haven't watched it myself. I want to, but I'm still thinking about it. Used to, but there aren't any more seasons. Yeah, that makes sense. That sucks when it's a good show and there's not enough seasons. Need to read the novel now. That makes sense. What is it? Someone had put out a ReZero review, and it has to be there has to be an award for the worst anime takes I have ever seen, cause this guy straight up just clearly does not like anime, cause he was like, I can see I can understand Beatrice in the Lolita dress, I can understand Amelia, but if she wasn't an anime woo waifu, she would kick out Subaru like the ick he is, which by the way, if you use the term ick, I'm gonna cringe at you. And then he proceeded, I kid you not, he proceeded to say in the beginning, because he's rewatching ReZero or something. He literally was like, Subaru, that scene in the beginning when Subaru is captured by that assassin lady. Again, this is only clips I have seen, so I know what he's talking about. He's like, you see that assassin waifu girl? Subaru could have just let her kill him 1,000,000 times so that he can escape by himself. Instead of having some strong guy show up and save him. He was basically essentially saying, Subaru, I know you could have learned friendship and teamwork, but kill yourself. Worst anime takes of all time. Oh, you mean literally anyone talking about Evangelion ever? Why did I come into Ken straight up threatening calling someone cringe? Well, you see, someone had a really crappy ReZero take. Dear brother in the back, yeah. Listen. It's all funny to me. You're all clowns. Oh yeah, man, guys, this month alone, we've got a couple of content pieces. Did you hear? Dr. Disrespect is trying to make a comeback. No joke, even Reddit didn't get the gist of Ava. Of course they don't. No one gets Ava. Listen, I've never watched Evangelion. However, from a non-fan's perspective, eventually we'll watch Evangelion. But from a non-fan's perspective, from what I gather from the creator of Evangelion, he literally just said, I made this anime because A, I like Bishoujo, and B, it looks cool, bro. Am I one of the only few who does understand it? Hello, Ventus! The Scythian struggle of Subaru. What is it? It's funny. It's all funny to me. Everything is clown. I love laughing at everything. Oh yeah, and there was a whole scandal yesterday involving some girl named Liz, who was something about AI and then she lied because she wanted clout. But other than that, yeah, don't worry guys. The terminal onlineness is starting to slow down now that I'm streaming. Now it only takes up half my time. Also, did you see the anime news? I did hear about Magical Girl Dandelion. I know about that. Cause that's just, that's just been circling around my feed for the past couple of days. What is it? Witch Watch is getting an anime. Oh yeah, I did see that. To be honest, I wasn't really interested in it. It's she's cute, but not cute. At least to me. I don't know. Do you understand it? I'm not sure. For me, I so far Ano has stated it's cool, and I did it because it was cool. Also, people keep misunderstanding that it's supposed to be a jab at otakus, when really Asano is just I love otaku stuff. Let me talk about tokusatsu for 50 years again. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much about it. A lurker. Ano hates anime fans. Ano hates anime. People keep saying that. And then every time I see that, someone always brings up, actually, no. When I'm most excited about, only loves merch money. He loves anime, and he loves tokusatsu, from what I was able to gather. He literally made Evangelion as a love letter to the mech genre, but everyone keeps thinking that it's completely a diss at anime fans, when the bro has made made some of the horniest otaku bait ever, and it's clearly what he likes. He said it did it because it looks cool. Oh yeah, I did see that announcement. I saw it briefly. For Rascal does not dream about Bunny Girl Senpai. Oh man, Rascal doesn't dream of Santa Claus. It's finally getting adapted. I need to watch Bunny Girl Senpai. I want to so badly. I remember when it first came out and I kept telling myself, watch it, and just outright being like, I don't want to. Was it what? Explain what? It's so good. I want to. We're so watching it. I want to watch all the seasons and all the movies. What was it? Explain, Bunny Girl Senpai? Mirai, is that what you mean? Explain Bunny Girl Senpai? I am confused by that question. I must know, indeed. What bait? Horny bait. Horny bait, otaku bait. Me not Bro, otaku bait is like such an obvious thing. I fall for it all the time. I love otaku bait. Fan service and everything about anime I love. Got distracted. We were talking about Evangelion and how Ano made Evangelion because, let's be real here, he loves Bishoujo. He has admitted as such. And on what is it? And so the thing is that people keep saying that Ano hates like nerds and otaku, and he made Evangelion to be this anti-otaku medium, when really you know, two things can coexist at once, where he critiques the otaku experience, like Utena critiques how otakus look at Bishoujo heroines. Yes, this is the commentary of, this is like one of the main commentaries of Revolutionary Girl Utena. What is it? Like how Utena commentates how male viewers have expectations for female characters and just society as a whole. But, like, it still does that. No, I'm not drinking water. Alright, I'm gonna say this straight up. Listen, if the one thing you're gonna do every single time you come into stream, if the one thing you're gonna do every single time you come into stream is make me drink 5 gulps of water every single time, that's gonna be, I'm gonna start stripping the redeem. Now, I don't mind it. But if that's what you're only going to do, I'm gonna get upset with that. Because I've noticed that, and it does irritate me a bit. Why? Wait, why what? No! I'm not going to. But if that's the only thing it will be used for. The 5 gulps are for when I'm not, like just straight up, if you are coming in just to do that, that's where I draw the line with it. And if I don't strip it from the entire chat, I will strip it at least from one chatter, and I will do it. I've just been busy. I don't mind that, but at least say hi. At least say hello. Was it service level Ava watcher? Oh, this kid sure has daddy issues. Marianne trench level Ava watcher. Oh, this is exploration of one's own place in the wider world introspectively. Not the redeem. Drill ship at the Earth's core level Ava watcher. Oh, this is about cute girls. Hydration is a hello. No, hello is hello. You know you can make the limit on it, Ken. I know, but I'm not, like, what is it? It's like, what is it? Alright, I'll make the limit on it. We need more redeems. I did, what is it? I'm pretty sure I added more redeems. I'm like 100% sure I added some redeems. A little bit. Let me see. Community, content. Your rewards. Channel points. What is it? I added posture check. That's it. All I added was posture check. I forgot. To be honest, can I be absolutely honest with you? I kind of forgot. What else you wanted me to add. Can you have 2 redeems? Posture isn't funny. I know. That's the only one I could remember. Don't worry. I'm working out the kinks with the throwing one. But if we abuse that too, maybe we might not do it at all. No, still same stuff for me. What is it? Equals add ghost pepper redeem. What is ghost pepper redeem gonna even do? What? I just summon fire around me? Make it cost 1K. We're not doing it. Listen, if we do ghost pepper, I'm not gonna eat one. Number one, that's stupid. You can ask for suggestions on Discord if you want ideas. I did that, and then I was like, do I really want to ask them again when I forgot? There can be sound redeems. To be honest, I want to do sound redeems, but I'm like, I'm not. Okay, what is it? I want to do sound redeems, but I draw the line at the fart reverb redeem. That one's just cringe. We can make a sound redeem of eat a ghost pepper. Okay. You know what? That's actually really smart. I didn't think about that. That's actually really smart. 5-minute spontaneous ASMR. That's impossible. Let me see something real quick. There you go. I took a picture of that because now I plan on doing a part 2 of the Crazy Ken saga like I did the Be Bald. By the way, you know that what is it? You know the emote in Discord, right? Like the bald Discord meme? You do realize the name of that meme is exactly Be Bald, right? It's not just bald, it's Be Bald. That B is important. It is very important. Oh man. Hi, honey. What is it? Hi, honey? What is it? Like Suise or me actually record a hi, honey. Gosh. What is it? 2-second long GFE redeem. It costs 10K. By the way, Kendra, there's one anime this season you might like. What? You can connect redeems to model toggles and make a redeem to remove put on glasses. Oh yeah, that's right. I can do that. I know Rev does it too. With like the egg meme. Man, I'm trying to build up so many points to get the egg on head. Oh yeah, the magical, oh bro. Okay, so I haven't been watching it, the magical girl and the evil lieutenant. I have not been watching it, but I've been seeing clips. I love it. It has so much old school anime vibes. Cringiness, fan service, and all. I love it. And the girl is super adorable. She's super adorable. Man. Would it be funny if I told you that's how I found out that the Inu X Boku author died? Because I was like, man, I wonder how that author is doing. And then literally in the announcement, like a few days later, I hear about her other project and it's like she passed away from like a disease. And I was like, but I just thought about her days ago. I'm waiting for it to end and then binge it. Yeah. That's that was an introduction. What is it? Hold on real quick. Alright, I'm back. Shows up, makes an anime, literally dies, doesn't elaborate, still dead. She is dead. Yes. Yes, she is. Yeah, I can never read my stuff, dang. One other I think you might like is called Dungeon People. Dungeon People? Is that the one where it's kind of like D&D and like there's like the human guy and then there's the other monsters in his party that he's like raised by, I think? I think I've heard of that one. I think I'm picking up Stephanie's speech. Oh my gosh. That's Rotten Mangoes for anybody who doesn't know. Dungeon People. No, this is not who I thought it was. Okay, so that's a different one. It's cute. That's cute. That looks like that one girl from JJK. Many opinions for redeems. Many options for redeems. Do you ever think about women? No. But anime girls are cute, and that is my only limit. What was it? You could also make a redeem to buy VIP or to trigger the 404 phase toggle. 404 is actually kind of a special kind of toggle. That only happens when I'm like AFK. For when I need to go, like, fast, like, out the room. But... Alright. If I do 404 while I'm not here, I will make it a redeem. Hey, get baited, adding that to the cancel video, dang. I mean, only when I'm awake. Wait, what? Booba what? What is it? Oh yeah, that's right! Nintendo released a video and not on a Wednesday this time. Last time they actually released it on a Tuesday or Thursday. We got a Nintendo video, guys. Guys? We gotta watch it. It's about the museum. Yo, what is it? I remember my mom, like earlier yesterday. She's like, hey guys, we want to go on another family trip. I want to go on another family trip. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go to Japan or do we want to go to Disney? Everyone picked Disney. And some people picked Japan. I was the smart one. I was the smart aleck in the group chat. Being like, Tokyo Disney. Knock two birds out with one stone, am I right? Oh, I love it. I love it all. It's more like an anime that shows the running of a dungeon behind the scenes. Oh, you know what? It does kind of give that vibes, like slice of life, preparing type stuff. Was it? Are they finally making the Nintendo 65? No. But you know good and well they had to clarify on Twitter just to be ahead of time. No, we're not releasing the Switch 2. We told you when we're gonna release the Switch 2 sometime in 2025. Stop asking about it. Well, you still want to go to Disney after they try to get away with not having to pay negligibly killing someone? Listen. That's a Disney problem, not a me problem. Just don't mess with my experience. Now, that was actually pretty funny that they tried to do that because, you know, only like someone, what is it? Even the devil probably would look at you weird like that, bro. Their EULA clearly states the murder is cool and radical. OMG, hi. Hello, cryogenocide. It's been a while. I went to my uncle's yesterday, found a little guy. Nice. Listen, finding little guys is great. Little guys are great. I did see about that. I did. What is it? Music Boy. Yeah, I did see about that one. That was funny. Well, what is it? Not cool or funny that the dude's wife died, but funny that Disney actually tried to pull that because, like an NDA, I don't think a little tag on a 5-year-old Disney Plus account that's not even active. That's the funny part. His Disney Plus account wasn't even active. It was for a free trial for 30 days. And they tried to use that on him. That's what makes it funny. Be like, we are not subject to pay reparations to your wife because about 15 years ago, you bought a lollipop that said choking hazard. We gave you the proper warning. Posted the little creature in chat. Oh, let me see. I'm fairly sure EULA does not cover actually killing people. You and I both know that, but that doesn't mean Disney isn't gonna try. Let me see. Ah, little kitty, little black kitty. I've been getting so many cat videos. I need to send more to Lumber. So, let us watch the Nintendo video so we can at least get that out of the way. To desktop. That's right, I had to move some of these new icons. I had to move some stuff on my Elgato around because I needed to make room for the karaoke room. So I'm resetting that up and reorganizing that and the screening room. So there we go. There we go. We must know. Nintendo, we gotta know about the museum, guys. We gotta know. You understand? You gotta understand. You gotta understand. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, there you go. All right, so game audio, there we go. We must know. I must know. What does this museum have in store? Apparently, tickets are only like 22 bucks. Bugs? What? What even came out of my mouth? What is it? Tell me if the volume's all right. What the?
こんにちは、宮本です。
What is it? Turn it up.
今回はオープンに向けて準備中。
What is it? We good? Or should I turn it up? Cause it's good. It's good. A little low on my end, but it's good still. What is it? Shaky.
皆さんこんにちは、宮本です。今回は
Today I'm speaking for you from the Nintendo Museum, which is currently preparing for its grand opening.
私は今ミュージアムの入り口のレセプションエリアに
I'm not legally allowed to comment on stream audio anymore.
います。
Right now, what is it? Here, what it looks like from the outside, man. That looks like the most funny museum on earth. But it's all right because Nintendo's logo is on it, and you will come. You will come to the museum.
もともとこの場所には
It's built inside the original factory where Nintendo made Hanafuda and other playing cards.
ファミコンの頃は製品チェックをしたり
Why does this look cheerier than the museum? All they have is just blue, and yet it looks 10 times cheerier than the museum. I used to come here often, so it feels nostalgic to me. This area, which was once filled with trucks, has been turned into a Mario-themed plaza. This whole site has so much history with Nintendo products, and now has been transformed into a museum. Today, I'd like to give a quick introduction on what you'll find here. I won't no money. Let's head inside. That's what you're lying. You're lying. Nintendo already took your money. That's why. That's why you don't have any money. Okay, this is the second floor. Here, we're displaying products that Nintendo has released since it was founded. Wherever you look, you'll find different products from the past all the way up till now, mostly focused on video game systems. You'll even find some giant controllers. Okay, here's my thing though. So if they're covering all of Nintendo history, are they gonna cover the sex shops? Listen, they said they were gonna cover all of Nintendo's history. You might as well, right? Be sure to take a look at whatever catches your eye when you visit. The what? Those are for the night. The what? You don't know about that? Bro, there's like, what is it? Maybe, okay, so I should say, well, technically, the proof had to come from somewhere. There's like some evidence of Nintendo before they even did Hanafuda cards. Okay, so Nintendo did video games, but before that, they did children's toys. But before that, they did Hanafuda cards for the playing games since gambling was outlawed back then, since Hanafuda had some attachments to Japanese history and traditions. But before that, there's like some rumors going around, or at least some evidence, because the evidence had to come from somewhere, that they used to run sex shops. Sorry, love motels. Not a lot of people know about that last one. I wish I was actually lying about that one though. I'm like, again, like we came from a long way. We came a long way to find out about from sex to video games. I guess the meme was always true. The Halo helmet stays on during sex. You can also see Nintendo's creativity and the fruits of our labor on display. I think many of you are aware, but Nintendo was making in-home entertainment well before working on video games. The company was founded 135 years ago in the year 89. Back then, our main focus was making Hanafuda and Karate playing cards. Nintendo then went on to create toys that encourage various kinds of play, eventually leading to Game & Watch and Famicom. You can find those products from our past here as well. Nice! Let's take a quick peek at the exhibit. Birdo's origin design. Here's Mario coin in the... Not Nintendo Extendo. Not the Birdos. This is the Famicom exhibit. Take a look at this. Wait a minute. So it's like, well, no. Oh man, no, I don't think they have it. Dang. What is it? So I remembered that there's like history. I don't remember if it was the Japanese version or the American version, but Mario, the original Mario Bros, nobody remembers the first day it was ever released. I'm pretty sure they have the Japanese one, but they don't have the American one. And I thought if they have the American one, we can finally figure out what was the original, like, first day Mario was ever released in America, but I don't remember if it was Japanese or English, so yeah. The hardware design was very different between the Japanese and international versions. Back then, the designs of our products sometimes varied between region, as you can see. Yeah. Even the names was outside Japan, the Famicom was called the Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES for short. And here's some software. You can see that the designs and sizes differ between the Japanese, American, and European versions. Oh, they probably have it. If you look closely, you can compare and make connections between all sorts of things in the exhibit. Games that Nintendo published are on display. So I hope you find some that you've played. Nice. On the screens above, you can see gameplay footage of the games on display. You can even have directional speakers that let you when standing right in front of them. Oh, nice. Yo, I've played Wario. I've played that Wario game. The tree game. The Wario versus Toad Wario game thing. The thing is addicting. Nerd. Did you know that Super Mario Bros. 2 was originally... Did you know that Mario Bros. 2 was originally a game called Doki Doki Panic, and that it actually inspired future anime like Madoka Magica and One Punch Man? Yo, just dance! In this area, you can see the evolution of products played by moving your body. Yo, it's the Wii! And here you can also see how the design of the question block changed over time. That's cool. Now we don't have to rely on YouTubers. In this area, you can see how the game graphics for Super Mario, The Legend of Zelda, and other series evolved with each new item. System, not items. Okay, this is where we have Nintendo products on display from the era before we made video games. Many of which might be unfamiliar to you. Oh yeah! This is a Daiso copy machine. A copy machine? That's a gun! Oh yeah! Oh wait, you guys don't know about that. Do you guys know about that? So one of the guns, so for, like Duck Hunt, right? For Duck Hunt, right? There's a realistic gun, right? Right? There's like a realistic gun. The original design was a realistic gun. But when it came to America, they were like, well, you probably shouldn't do that, because I think slightly before that was when that one guy came in, sawed off the when I think America had issued a law for like guns that plastic toy guns had to be multicolored because people were actually going in and using fake toy guns to rob banks and stuff. And so when Japan saw that, they had to redesign the whole gun to even take it to America, which is why we have the iconic like Duck Hunt, Nintendo gun, orange and gray and stuff like that. Yo, copy machine. This is the Mama Berica, a baby stroller. A baby stroller? Nintendo started with Hanafuda and other playing cards. They made board games, RC cars, pitching machines. That's a real gun. And various other family-friendly items. The light gun. Yep. That's the original Nintendo. What is it? The Nintendo gun? The Duck Hunt gun? This was the original. After that, we began making game devices for arcades. Yep. These are the first household video game devices Nintendo made. Color TV Game 6 and Color TV Game... What? Released in 1977, right around I joined the company. Oh, nice. When you'll see that we've been taking a unique approach in making new products. As you can see, many of Nintendo's past products are on display on the second floor of the museum. Oh, okay. You want to show you the evolution of game entertainment while showcasing the elements that have been shared and built upon. What I show you today is a small fraction of what's on display, so I hope you can come see for yourself. Let's head down to the first floor. Nice. To explore the completely different area.
はい、1階に降りてきました。ご覧の通り、1階の中央は
This looks so It looks so photoshopped. I'm sorry.
こんな感じで皆さんもこのモニターの上に乗って
As you stand on top of the screen to play the traditional Japanese game, you actually use a smartphone device provided by the museum. The first floor is full of interactive experiences for you to enjoy. How long will it take for someone to smuggle the phone? If we brought past Nintendo products into the present era, what kind of unique forms would they provide? We create 8 experiences with these in mind. When you enter the museum, you'll be issued an entry pass like this. It comes loaded with digital coins that can be used on the museum activities. Today I'll introduce 3 of the 8 experiences. Okay, here are several small rooms in a row. Yo, Squid Game cages! Smelly phones ruin everything, old man emoji. Look at all these people that lost their contact lenses. Yo, Squid Game cages! This is where you might try the Ultra Machine, which was originally released in... Ultra Machine was indoor pitching machine that automatically pitch balls similar to those used in table tennis. A revised version called Ultra Machine DX was released the same year I joined the company, so I had a little involvement in the final product. At the time, there was a playroom in the office where we used to play arcade games or Ultra Machine during lunch breaks. The rooms here are recreated of what Japanese homes looked like back then. The rooms are all set up a little differently, so you can choose whichever room you prefer. Okay, time to give it a try. See the little Ultra Machine on the floor. Let's take some swings. Okay. I'm not saying this looks Splatoon cage. Can I be absolutely honest with every last one of you? I'm not kidding about this. Listen to me when I say this. If I walked into this, if I saw a group of people lined up in this room, I genuinely hope there is a music blasting through the speakers, because if there's not a drop of music in here to make the experience fun and we're just all batting in this room in silence, this would be the saddest museum experience I have ever witnessed. Hello, Lynn. This would be it looks sad. Can I be absolutely real with you? This looks sad. I mean, it's $20, so I guess she ain't like losing much, but $20 to get in. But I mean, if you saw this, I don't know, maybe it's different when we actually go in, but like being surrounded by Nintendo merch, swinging at a little, not even like a big batter cage, you're swinging at like a tiny little bat thing. This looks pathetic. This setup tastes of sorrow and regret. The entire museum plays Delfino Plaza on repeat 24/7. Oh my god. Aim for objects on both sides of the room. Okay, let me move on. What is it? This is an activity called Zaperscope. In 1970s, Nintendo renovated bowling alleys. Huh. That's something I would have never thought of. I'm the Jackson. turn them into laser clay commercial shooting galleries. We made the Zapper scope SP so you could experience laser clay with modern technology. Up to 13 people can play at the same time, and today I'm going to play with the museum staff. This, like, what is it? These are two types of light guns. One you can fire quickly with one hand, called Zapper, and one with a sight on it called the scope, the Super Scope. You can choose to play with either one. These are recreations of the NES Zapper and the Super Famicom Super Scope. Today, I'll be using the Zapper. Can I be real with you? This looks way better than that other room. That one, like you said, what is it? Like you said, Derek, that one actually looked really sad. Like, really, really sad. Like, someone who had the worst childhood ever, and that was all they had left. That was sad. This looks like something I would actually understand, being in a Nintendo museum, surrounded by people, and actually, you know, not looking like I want to cry for my dead childhood. Yo! Nice. Man, remember at one point Disney wanted to buy out Nintendo? That's never gonna happen. Don't shoot Mario or Peach. Shoot him! Aim and shoot at the Koopa Troopa. Listen! Shoot Mario and Peach! He's using his old man aim. It's a sad sight. Good. That sounds like an even worse timeline. I bought my own Zapper from home. The results are in. Yo, the old anime. Here you can play various games from Famicom to Wii. Oh, you play Wii games. But something's different. That's right, the controllers are huge. Let's try having two people share the controller and work together and play a game. Bro. Okay, I'll give Super Mario Bros. For Famicom a try. What is this? It's the Nintendo Museum! The full museum experience! To be honest, the one thing I'm actually shocked about this entire museum so far is that a lot of it is actually pitch black. Anybody else kind of thought it would be more white? I don't know. Is that just me? Okay, Shiggy cleared the drives by. The staff member will handle pressing the A button, and I'll handle the controller pad to move. It's ridiculous, but it does look cool. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. I guess technically it stands out from the rest of like Nintendo's other like places, because a lot of Nintendo's other like memorabilia sites are shaded in white. In like, even in like America and like some in Japan too. So I guess like, you know, it's like relaxing being surrounded by games. Also to make sure that you don't remember how long you've been here. For you shall know, you will be stuck in the Nintendo Museum, not knowing day or night, forever and ever and ever. Black is better look at screen. Yeah, this lady sucks at World War. That makes what was it? That makes sense why white expected more. Yeah. Here you can play Super Famicom and Wii games with big controllers. I'm sorry. This right here. Just. It's beautiful. Giant Wiimote. Somebody gonna steal the big Wiimote?
な遊びになるでしょう。
Bro, I want to see a raid where just people like coordinate and gather together to steal the big Wiimote. That would be so funny. Right, copper on left A, copper on flank B. We need Operation Steal the Big Wiimote. Operation Steal the Big Wiimote.
いかがでしたでしょうか。今日ご紹介したものは
What I showed you today was just a glimpse of the Nintendo Museum.
製品の展示
In
や
addition to the product
インタラクティブ
exhibits
な遊びの体
and
験の
interactive
他にも
experiences,
ルールを知らな
you
くて
can
も
also play
花札を
Hanafuda
遊ぶ
even if you
体験
don't
が
know the rules.
花札を実際に
And we'll host
作ってみることが
workshops where
で
you
きる
can
ワークショ
make
ップも
all.
開催します。
Oh, that's beautiful.
館内に
The
は
building
オリジ
also
ナ
has
ル
a
のハンバーガー
cafe
が
where you
作
can
れる
pick.
カフェや
What is it? Oh,
ミュージア
it
ムだ
looks
けの限定グッ
beautiful.
ズ
And a
を
shop
販
with
売するショップ
exclusive
も併設
museum
しています。
merchandise. That
任
man.
天堂は創業から
You
100
had me
年
at
を
the
超える歴史
cafe.
の中で
In the more,
様々
was
な
it?
娯楽を
Nintendo
作
has
ってきま
created
した。
different forms of
時
entertainment.
代によって作
Although
り
the
出した製品は異なりますが、家族みんなで楽しんでいただきたいという思い
I'm
は
sorry.
今も昔も変わりません。この任天堂ミュージア
The
ムは
museum is a place
そん
where
な
you
任
can
天
learn
堂が
about
大
our
切にしてき
commitment
た
to
遊びと
crafting experience that
独
value
創
play
を
and
大切
creativity,
にするも
both
の
of
づくりへ
which
の
are
こだわり
integral
を
to
知っていた
Nintendo.
だける場所です。皆さんにはそれ
We
を体
hope
験
to
しなが
share
ら
this
実感し
feeling
ても
with
らいたい
you
と思
when
っ
you
て
visit the
開
museum.
発も一緒に
Nintendo
社
employees,
員が
including
全
our
力で作り上げて
developers,
きました。
have put all their developing and creating
任
here.
天堂
That.
ミュージアム
The
は
Nintendo Museum
10
will
月
open
2日に
October
オープンし
2nd.
ます。この後、公
The
式
official
サイトを
website
公開
will
しますの
be
で、
live
来場
after
に
an
関
hour,
する
so
詳
please
細
take a
は
look for
こちら
details
で
to
ご
help
覧く
plan
だ
your
さい。
visit.
それでは、
Yo!
多くのミュージアムでお待ちしています。キノピオたちも一緒にお待ちしてます
Guys,
よ。
we're gonna be there to bop the purple toad. Okay, not gonna lie. That was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, I'm invested. I want to go to the Nintendo Museum. What is it? Notice they didn't show off the Virtual Boy or the Wii U. Listen. You're right. You're right. It must be done, for thy virtual boy has been virtual and a boy. Neat. Aside from this, what is it? So they showed off 3 areas of the 8 activities. So far, I am not impressed by batting cage. I lost my childhood zone. I want to go too. Yeah, that's a dope VTuber skin or whatever it's called. Thank you. And yes, I am a VTuber. Thank you, Ace K. You see that, guys? That's funny. No, but what is it? It looks cool. It looks cool. And when I looked it up, they said that you can like get in for like 3,300 yen for, what is it? 3,300 yen for adults, 2,200 yen per child. So yeah. So one observation, the museum was not American sized. Bro, that's what Nintendo New York is for. You know the one thing they should probably do when Nintendo New York shuts down? Relocate the Goal 4 Game Boy. Relocate that Goal 4 Game Boy. $20 to feel like your childhood was taken, only to see actually cool game areas. What is it? To be honest, you know what was the one thing I was actually shocked about? The cafe. It looks actually really, really nice. So that's one area I would totally visit. And to be honest, I was kind of hoping they would show off the merchandise because I kind of wanted to see what they had in the shelves. I'm someone who's picky about merchandise. So yeah. So yeah. Was it Can we meet at last? Hello, Papa Roline. It's been a while, as in like a week before last week ago. Nintendo finally getting smart. You can't scalp a whole museum. Bro, if the museum shuts down, you know good and well someone's gonna sell a big Weibo. Last week I was in the hospital, sorry. No, what is it? I had to take a mental break last week too. So I'm not gonna like cut you for that at all. In fact, listen, you need to go to the hospital. Go to the hospital. Don't be an idiot and sit there and not know what to do. I couldn't make it. Someone raids the merch area to commence Operation Replace with Funko. I only noticed you weren't streaming on Friday. Health, yippee, yes. Listen, I'm a proponent of treat your body right, bro. What is it? Posture check. Thank you. Thank you. We got posture check. We got posture check. Just every day sitting there going, where's streamer? You didn't see my note? I pinned it. I pinned it. What is it? Last week I was just mostly like I said, I was just mostly like preparing stuff behind the scenes. Like, what is it? I revamped Discord. I made it so that now we have 2 music rooms, which I've always been trying to add, but because I'm still kind of lacking in Discord knowledge, because I don't actively, so for Discord, I actively don't participate in Discord a lot on purpose. Because if I get invested into Discord, I'm building up Discord and then I'm not building up stuff out here. Basically, I have the same problem I have with Twitter, with how everyone is stupid and I want to respond with everything. So I try not to do that. Not only that, Discord is also, just some, like, what is it? It's like, you know how people fabricate messages and stuff like that? So, I know this is gonna sound super stupid, be like, you're avoiding Discord just so that people don't make fabricated messages on you? And I'm like, yeah, because why are you contacting me on Discord? I prefer if you contact me via either Twitter or my email. So we're not responding with voice chat and all that type of stuff unless we're watching anime, bro. You need a throne now. I got 13,000 and a yearly job today. Oh wait, did I not tell you? Oh yeah, I kind of brushed it aside. Oh yeah, I already made a throne like... Can I be real with you? I made a throne like 2 months ago and purposely did not advertise it. I purposely did not advertise it because I'm like, I don't really want to advertise my throne because I don't really want to, you know? Kendra can't focus because it will steal her attention real quick. Also, Static Arcade, thank you for the follow. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't really use Discord a lot. Yeah, pretty much. I guess in a more specific way, I don't want to use Discord as a means of communication because I would prefer to have everything in writing. If we do voice call, the only people I do voice call with is who we are going to collaborate with. So say if I need to contact Lummer, that's where I will contact Lummer. But when it comes to everything else, it will always be in writing. So stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much my limit with it. It's why I don't respond to DMs on Discord a lot. I might react to a meme here and there because I know you guys like to just, because you know, I'm a streamer and you guys do like to interact with me. So I'll respond to a meme here and there. But if it's just straight up parasocialism, chances are I will delete the DM because you're kind of weird, bro. Kendra made a throne, but don't tell anyone. To be honest, I wanted the throne at first because like, what is it? Cause like I said, I don't really, what is it? I've like talked about it, that the throne is empty. It is? Is it actually empty? Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that. Copy link address. Paste. Alright, pin the rest of... No. Pin this message. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So there's that, and now paste this. Pin message. There we go. There we go. Now I have him pinned. I forgot to do that. There we go. There we go. No, not joking. No, just joking. Okay. I can't physically DM you. You're right. Because no advert. My mind does not want and my hand won't respond even if I want to. Sorry. What is it? I had to do that real quick. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do a lot more when it comes to streams and stuff like that. So what I'm trying to do now is that every time I open a wait room, I am now going to pin my card up in the chat every single time. For the most part, I'm gonna try and do that. I want to try and do that. Technically, eventually later down the line, I won't manually do that. I'll probably have a mod do that. But for right now, I'm gonna try at least doing that. If not every stream, at least every other stream. Maybe every just chatting stream. Yeah. So yeah. And so, yeah, I'm just having fun with that. Otherwise, I don't know, how you guys been chilling so far? How you guys been chilling so far? I know we like talked and everything. It must be done. It must be done. I have to turn on TV. People behind me. Did you know you can breathe with a hole in your throat? Yes, I did know about that. Because I can. Oh. I actually did know about that, mostly because there was one dude who would always hold back his sneezes and then eventually he popped his neck. He popped a hole in his neck by accident. And yeah, that happened. Dang. You kind of janking around. Oh wait, DM dropped. It's been a while. Hello. I literally just took a minute because I was like, wait a minute, you haven't been here for a bit. Nothing really, just clearing my backlog of games. Ah, okay. Also, Nightmare Soft, it's been a bit. Hello. What is it? I'm doing my usual, obviously, like I'm cleaning, because I'm cleaning 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, forever, and ever. Hola, and I have been around, just haven't said much. Oh, okay. Ah, that makes sense. Lurk. Yes. I've been just mostly like, hopefully like the new setups and everything are showing at least. New VTuber just dropped Roomba Kendrillion. Haven't. Yes. Yeah, I noticed that autocorrect. Gosh, I hate autocorrect so much. Gosh. What is it? Okay, so like for redeems, what is it? Kendra is scary. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cleaning. I said cleaning earlier. Wait, why am I scary? Don't worry. We got posture check again. Gosh, to be honest, I thought about at one point going back into doing some animations for like future stream stuff, but I'm like, I don't want to. I'm probably gonna have to pass that off to someone else and just learn animation with other things in my own time, because I want to learn to animate, but not like this. Can your glasses come on and off? Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, there goes Twitch. Let me reload this real quick. There we go. You burn people pretty hard. Dang. You're right. Now you can have something to use for your redeems. Live wallpaper. But I already have Opera. You've had live wallpaper for a while. Oh man, Twitch keeps spamming me with that stupid guest mode ad. I need to block that feature because I'm not gonna participate with it. Like little me. You're right, Mirai Shibuya. I prefer to call you by your full name because you find it cringe. So therefore, I shall treat you like cringe. Hey, wanna collab? Knock now. No, hey, collab and hey, knock. Hello, everyone. Do you wanna collab? Hey, streamer. Hey, Iron Mouse. I came to knock on your feed. Hello, you wanna collab with me, small streamer? You want to? Oh man, I got spit everywhere. Don't say my full name. You're not my mom. Quiet down, Mirai Shibuya. I want to test that out to see how it works, but never tried it. It's a new thing they updated today. To be honest, I kind of feel bad for the guy who wanted to implement it, because he came out and was like, "What does being an ambassador of Twitch do?" Well, now you see it. Now everyone is clowning on him. OMG collabo! Oh, to be honest, I want to collab with more people. I love Homer, but we gotta find more people. I gotta find more people. We gotta get enough people for the Super Mario Bros. Playthrough. I still am planning that. I realized I never told you guys. I want to stream Super Mario Bros. I want to stream Super Mario Bros. Gameplay. I want to stream it. I want to stream Super Mario Bros. And just do a Let's Play, because it's been so long since I've played it, and it was a fun game. It was a fun game. Oh no, the ambassador is still doing stuff. They should fire everyone at Twitch and just hire chat. To be honest, chat would get better ideas. I'm not Slayer. Like the first one? Yeah, pretty much. Wait, like the first one? No. So Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. That was my childhood game. Did you know, what is it? Can I tell you something funny? That was my introduction to Mario, Super Mario Bros. Wii. We had a red Wii. I did not know that was supposed to be like special edition or something. Doing chat polls for new Twitch ideas. You know what? Yeah. Will Nintendo destroy you? No. Not if it's pirated. Oh, so you mean the new Super Mario Bros. Stuff? Yeah. The new Super Mario Bros. Yep, new soup. What is it? You know what's one game I actually really want to play? That's actually shockingly good. That's actually shockingly really good. Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension, the video game. I liked that game. I think more people should play it. Doom 2016, Kirby Air Ride. I have shocked everyone within seconds, and they're all being like, "Oh, that." What do you mean, "Oh, that game"? What do you mean, "Oh, that game"? It's a good game. Did you play the DS version or the Wii version? I played the Wii version. That one's the good one. I don't know about the DS version. I mean, it's a game. Corey in the house for DS. No, you gotta play the Wii version. The Wii version is the fun one. Now the DS one, I don't know about that. The anime game? No. Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension, the Wii version. The DS version is a little better. Is it? Cory in the House. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Cory in the House. Top tier anime 10 out of 10. Beats Penguin Drum by like a landslide. Milestone. Everything. Evangelion, trash. Dragon Ball, it wish it was popular. Cory in the House, my all-time favorite anime. It's a game based on the anime Cory in the House. You know what? Okay, can I be absolutely funny with you guys real quick? So before I discovered anime, can I tell you I was actually someone who watched Cory in the House, like new episodes and everything. I remember when it was still on TV. And I remember we would actually watch the episodes. To be honest, can I be absolutely honest with you? I remember more of Cory in the House than That's So Raven. It's because back then I was like a That's So Raven fan, but then I like Cory in the House eventually like came in because you know Raven ended, and it's just, man, okay, Twitch needs a pop-up when somebody unfollows too. Bro, do you know how many, if we had that, do you know how many annoying tweets there would be about how people would be like, you know what sucks? How followers unfollow you. And it really sucks that Twitch has a notification system about how people are unfollowing. It's demoralizing as a streamer. Does anybody else understand what I mean? Click on my tweet and interact with it so that we can all engagement bait myself, but interact with each other and realize we're all feeling the same. Yeah, I went there with it. Yeah, unfortunately, there are some annoying people. Okay. So this is not directed toward anyone, but the most annoying tweets I hate, the most annoying tweets I will always hate are tweets that are like, do you think that you're a bad streamer? Do you think you're not doing well as a streamer? Well, here's some quick tips for you. And I'm just like, chalkboard scratch my face. There was a live action Richie Rich movie in the 90s and he had a whole McDonald's in his house. I don't remember anything about Cory in the House. Tell dear brother to laugh. He only laughs when he wants to. How did it go from That's So Raven, who could possibly see the future, and then somebody relatively normal? Well, I don't know. Man, you remember, man, do you know that one episode where they, visited, do you remember that one episode where they visited Vladimir Putin? Oh my gosh, you know how annoying it is to see people with 12k followers and then they lose 10, they go say, oh my gosh, I'm losing followers. Like they're really good. Like you're really going to miss 10 people they didn't even know even existed. To be honest, like there's like some facts behind it. So it's like, okay, like what is it? If it's like a member that's been here since the beginning, like if Music Boy left and was one of those 10 followers, that would be sad. But if it's like 10 random people, I'm just like, guys, calm down. It's sad. I wouldn't say it's like not sad. Everyone misses the people that helped them build. But it's when they go on and on and on about it. That's when it becomes annoying. And you know, I suck it up mostly because there are some people who do need that advice. You know what I mean? Like, what is it? Like a good example. There's a VTuber that I really like called Mari Yume. She's pretty big and I actually did see some of her advice videos, but not really as advice. I mostly took it as I watch these videos because I want to support Mari, not to actually get advice from them. It's one of the reasons why I don't watch videos about the dark side of the idol community and idol culture. And is VTubing really all that it's cracked up to be? Because if you've been on YouTube since, you know, the beginning or 2012 till now, like I have, and saw way too many controversies, you already know it's not cracked up to be. Like, celebrity culture, all that. This stream sucks. Cody Yodi 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 Yodi! What are you talking about? This stream doesn't suck, but you definitely sucked off your mom. I would count as a random, I think. I wouldn't say that. DM, I don't know. Your icon is pretty memorable. So I would totally remember you. Mirai, am I a random? Would you be sad? Of course I would be sad. There are some streams where you don't show up, and I literally was wondering, I hope Mirai is alright. Listen, guys. Listen to me right here. Last week, or the week before, so we took down the stream, right? And I actually clipped that moment because I took down the stream. I still have the VOD, but I took it down still. I privated it. Listen to me when I say this. Haters, do nothing to me. Do something entertaining. But you're entertaining me! Cody, Odi, 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 Odi. Guys, we're listening. Say something worth saying. Well, you sucked off your mom, your dad left you to get milk, and, well, your sister ran away with her ex-boyfriend. You're alone. You have a dead cat. There you go. That's pretty interesting, right? Lol, my icon is mostly for personal reasons since I do the whole streaming thing, but with a mask on my face majority of the time. This is so fun for me. Well, welcome aboard, Cody, Odi, 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 Odi. Whether you stay or whether you leave or whether you're a troll or not, I find you entertaining as well. Listen, hate, random tweets, stuff like that doesn't affect me. I've literally built up an immunity since I was actually 6 to stupid, dumb insults like that because I find it entertaining now. Not the dead cat. Where's this Cody Odi 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 person? They're on the YouTube side. Why didn't he come to Twitch chat? Listen, hate comments. I guess it's one of the reasons why I can't stand advice columns and stuff like that, because to me they are stating the obvious. And for me personally, I have heard people state the obvious for me for so long, so many times in my life, that my mind has miraculously aged, still having the mind of the kid my age, but growing up long enough to realize, man, do I have to hear this for the 50th time already? I hate this. Shut up! Internally, though. Couldn't say it out loud because it was mostly coming from adults. Here's the thing about talking. You can never leave or else you lose. You have to build up immunity to hate being this annoying. You have to build up immunity to hate being this annoying your whole life. Yeah, you're right. You just said something that I actually had no clue or understood what you just said. Maybe there's a reason you have to hear for the 50th time, because it's true. Man. Well, you've heard it for the 51st time. I forgot that YouTube exists when I'm not on YouTube. It's like a baby without object permanence, apparently. True. I still think people have to give advice about streaming are using bots. Some of it, yes. Some of it, no. Like, what is it? You know how those people who build up subscriber videos? Those are clearly botted. I hate those videos to death because it's like, here's how to build up subscribers by a bot. I'm really getting to you and it's awesome. Chat, this guy thinks he's getting to me. Imagine being 13 Cody. Like I said, I've heard dumber things. It's like, I don't know. Like, what is it? I can't even understand. Like, you guys wouldn't be able to understand what I mean. It's funny though. I try to find out how to get rid of bots and keep finding videos saying how to get bots. Keeps reacting to my comments. It gives me great pleasure. Dang. But we roast you every stream harder than this guy, bro. I've been roasted by like, what is it? I think it also helps the fact that during my formative, what is it? Here, listen, guys, we're gonna get streamer parasocial. Literally throughout my entire formative years, I kind of grew the thickest skin that no child should have ever have to grow. That's a weird fetish, bro. We don't need to know your mask. Soul Dipper? That was actually really good. I'm here. You hate me. I love it. What do you mean? Bro, you're funny. Who could hate someone this funny? Like, legitimately. You, like, what is it? I've only ever hated a few people in my life, and I really don't even hate them. How long have you been practicing that fake laugh? To be honest, I have not been practicing it. To be honest also, I think the weird thing is that my laugh kind of sounds like Pecora, even though I don't want it to sound like Pecora. I actually tried changing it, and that was impossible. Getting it from both chats at once. This is why Twitch chat is superior. We roast and make fun of streamer harder and better than YouTube chat. But that's where Soul Slayer is. Soul Slayer roasts me. Well, actually, no, I can roast Soul Slayer every day. Like, tell me that does not sound like something a Masso would say. I want him to come over here so I can have him. Plus, who can hate someone with a name that cool? Listen, to be honest, what is it? I've always loved names like that, like just repeating names kind of like that. Like, what is it? Cody Odi Odi? That's why I keep saying his name like that. Because I actually used to do stuff like that when I was a kid. I love stuff like that. So I could probably say your name 50,000 times like that, and it would just be, that would bring me entertainment. Slayer is a baby. Pecora is special. Yes. Your laugh sounds like an evil stepmom. No, that's Pecora! Say my name. Duty? Yo, that's pretty accurate. What is it? I don't know. Compared to like some other laughs I heard, I don't think my laugh sounds like a witch. Wait, no, that's not what he said. His name is 100% Aiden. Not the Aidens. He gives hardcore Aiden vibes. Wow, look at those cheap roasts. Not even come up with something we haven't said already. What is it? I actually recently followed this one lady. Her whole gimmick is that she actually like sounds like an evil witch every time she sees a cat. So it's like, was it? She speaks like Chinese, I think. And she's like, oh, little baby. She does it way better than I do, though. You're right, though. Laugh sounds more like a witch than a dolphin. Yes, you're right. To be honest, I never actually knew I could laugh like this until I got into streaming. Because I used to laugh, but like it was more of like those silent air laughs that I do sometimes. I actually used to not laugh as loud, but now I do. Because you guys bring me joy and everlasting memes. You guys bring me memes. And it's fun. It's fun. It's always fun. Keep laughing. Me and my friends are loving it. Dang. You have friends? Oh, you mean your asthma laughs? Asthma laughs? I don't have asthma. I guess is that what asthma laugh sounds like? I'm genuinely serious. My laugh is kind of weird. What is that? Even earlier, I kind of did like a silent laugh. Hello, Katina Cakes. Hello, it's been a little bit. It sounds like I'm deflating. What's a Sama laugh? To be honest, I actually, what's an asthma laugh? I think they're referring to asthma. I have friends because I don't turn into a, ooh. You know, I wanted to actually read out the full sentence, but man, I could, but it's tempting, but I'll refrain myself. And yeah, right, you have friends, bro. Of course you wouldn't read that. Of course, Cody, Odie. Like an air gas. When you laugh, but another breathe in. Yeah, scared. Genuinely, who picks friends based on their laugh? I'm winning. Sure you are, Cody. Sure you are. Bro, if you had friends, you probably would be able to tell the difference between someone who's also trolling you back, like I'm doing right now. Dang, really going through the edgy 13-year-old troll as you're going as a streamer. I'm winning, guys! I'm winning! I'm sure you're winning, Cody. Bro, I used to read those comments all the time as a kid. They always brought me joy and laughter. How long do you think I have marinated myself with YouTube? Some people marinate themselves with YouTube. Other people marinate themselves with 4chan. Some people marinate on Twitter. I marinated myself with the comment section of YouTube because that was also my entertainment as a kid. Next to AniTubers. Your laugh is so contagious. Thank you. Oh wait, I can see Cody Pololioli chat now on the screen. Let me see. I gotta see him. Patolioli Kalolis. Nikocado avocado. Kami tsunami. Yo, bro, did you guys know about the, what is it? I finally found the origin of that one clip. What is it? You know, what is it? So, like, there's this clip from Terminal Montage that he uses in his World of Light animation, and I've just been obsessed with how ridiculous it sounds, the Kami tsunami. And someone posted a clip. It turns out it was from a parody movie, but I thought it was a real Hollywood movie because y'all know how Hollywood treats minorities and how they're like, man, we should probably treat minorities with respect. Now those other minorities, however, what is even your goal with this video? Have fun, bro. What else is there in life other than to have fun and goof around and stuff? If it was all work and stuff like that, I'd be miserable. I don't speak like someone from my country. Ah, that makes sense. Listen, you tend to pick up the YouTube speech. What is it? For myself, I did not used to talk like this. Now I talk like I'm a YouTuber and a streamer and stuff, but I did actually pick up YouTube speak. Unfortunately, it is now morphed into my polite speak. And I sound like a textbook dictionary every time I try and organize my thoughts. That's why on Twitter, like, I will literally form out the most well-articulated argument or comeback or whatever. But the thing is, though, is I sound straight out of a chat GPT. I know why he doesn't have a Twitch account. You need a phone number to talk on here. Right. To help you understand, I'm putting Cody's name with polio. Because Cody oddly got polio. I took the Latam combination dialect. I have a bit of Latam in my speech. Okay. That makes sense. To be honest, that's kind of like how I took up with like Japanese when I started listening to more subbed anime as I got older. I did kind of pick up how to pronounce Japanese words and like how to understand them. Like, how you can just divide up letters and say it that way. Cody's mommy took away the credit card and he can't pay his repaid phone bill no more. Not the repaid phone bill. Thank you for teaching me Japanese. You're welcome, Cody. You're welcome. Now, go to Rosetta Stone, because you're not going to learn it from here. Life is a joke, a trifle, a folly. Even my dog is melancholy. My happy days are slew. That's why I'm so blue. That's why I'm blue. It's always funny seeing baby's first day on the internet. Are you kidding me? Obviously. Bro, I remember. Well, no, I already told that story. How I like Johnny Bravo was like my gateway into actually learning about what YouTube was. And Sonic XD, because I found out I could watch all of Sonic X. Not XD. I can watch all of Sonic X on YouTube back then. Now you can't do that. You need to drop the Japanese lessons and pick up singing lessons. Man! You thought that was my singing voice? My real singing voice? Anybody with a brain would know that that was actually me mimicking VeggieTales. Of course, somebody with a brain would have to acknowledge that. We also had the actual karaoke stream. That thing was trash. I never want to do that again. To be honest, I actually found out my issue with the karaoke stream, and it was the fact that I was so reliant on my headphones and listening to the music that I did not take into consideration how my voice would sound coming out, and I realized that my voice constantly sounded like I was shouting. Not only that, I already know I didn't do prep up and warm up before stream started. That time. So I gotta go and actually, I'm like practicing and stuff. It's actually pretty good. Practice is going good. Now I have to actually discipline myself to not eat a bunch of ice so that my throat can open up more. But I have been practicing and singing aloud more often. It's actually great. I actually hit one of the notes for, what is it? Watashi Dono Watashi by Kiko Ohana. I actually hit it like a couple of days ago, but then I stopped practicing soon after that because I got bored, and then I realized I was stupid for that. You need to sit and learn for months to actually scratch past the surface. See, this is why trolls don't work, because they only have surface level stuff to work with. Exactly. Listen. I have been on the internet for a long time. I see everything. I know how to troll. I know. The only thing preventing me was that I couldn't do anything back then. Now I can. And I revel in the chaos. The best thing about the internet that people don't understand, you don't take it seriously. You take the internet seriously and it makes you miserable. Don't take it seriously unless it's about tragic world events, because obviously, yeah, tragic world events happen and you gotta have, you gotta have some morality with it. But the internet is a carnival circus of craziness. Why take it seriously when you can watch the whole world burn? It is glorious. Is anyone here having fun? Sounds off in the chat. Oh wait, there isn't one. Well, yeah, but you're responding to me, Cody. Clearly you're having fun. You told me you were having fun earlier. Right? Right? At least the guy from last week was super honest about it. He's like, I spelled the entire N-word. It wasn't hate speech, it was banned speech. You want to I actually clipped that moment. That moment's going up later on. I loved that clip. It wasn't hate speech, it was banned speech. Having fun for sure. Yep, point and laughing. I need my dopamine from Twitter drama. I mean, points for honesty. I had to clip it. That's the only reason why that bot is not down. That and I kind of want to save it as a time capsule because I did mean what I said in that stream. I want to be as big as I want to be, and I want to be so big that I don't care. Because I don't care anymore. I really don't freaking care. Not about this stupid life. Not about this stupid everything in this life. This world and everything. What is the point of life if you can't at least act like a clown in it? And I'm doing just that right now. Am I right? Everything here is everything I could ever want in a streaming career. It's fun, it's chaotic, and I love partaking in every little bit of it, especially as a streamer. It wasn't hate speech, it was banned speech. I'm going to keep this quote for a special occasion. See, this is why I keep saying overt racists are better than the inclusivity crowd, because at least the racists, you actually know exactly what you're dealing with. Exactly. That's why I don't take racists seriously. Bro, do you know one of the things I came up with when I was younger? What is it? I realized the N-word is bad. But guess what? What is it? I think a good example, to be honest, I actually give sole credit to my mom. She told me this one story of when she used to work in this diner, how there was this one guy who was on an oxygen tank, and he called her an N-word and was like, don't touch me, don't do anything. And so she also had this one mean manager, and he flat out was mean to her. And so you know what she did? She went to the bathroom, stayed there until everything was piled up for everyone else. And then when it was close to closing time, she left. Because your words have no effect on me and your actions have consequences, bro. She wouldn't do that again, obviously. But can we all agree that just it doesn't matter and just treat people cool? Should I say it? Oh, okay, you can. But unfortunately, that will get you banned. Because listen, I don't care, but YouTube does care, unfortunately. Something about some violations and how it's against toss because it's offensive, with my big old air quotes. To me, I don't care. YouTube will though, and I will unfortunately have to. It's a sad, sad world out there. But it's the price to pay. Come on, say it on Twitch. Amazon doesn't care. Your mom. Listen, she's the coolest person I know and is the reason why I'm able to take everything like I have. That doesn't mean I don't get sad about things. There's a lot of things. What is it? Even last night, we both had a conversation about a lot of things we regret in life. Lots of things we all regret in life. Then we can't take back. Some more permanent than others, but it's what made us as strong as who we are. There's a reason why I tell you guys some of my bullying stories, because that went on for a lot longer than it should have. Because no child should ever have to go through that. I would never want that for anyone else ever again. So one of the reasons I stream is that if I can at least be that one streamer person that can make someone happy just by just being entertaining, not doing something that's supposed to be super profound and all that type of stuff. Like Joey, the anime man, and Lost Paws, and Misty Cronexia, and all these old YouTubers like Einstein. I remember them, not because they directly commented to me. I wasn't allowed to comment on YouTube videos back then. In fact, I was never allowed to interact in any way on YouTube. But they always put a smile on my face when they would just talk about anime and just be a chill and cool person. That's just how it should be. Just have fun, be happy, and just live life how you want it. I heard a really profound thing. The people that say they don't see color are being truthful. They always saying you and your problems are invisible to them. Yeah, pretty much. It's always, woe is me. That's one of the reasons why I'm kind of like, I want to be big in the VTuber scene. And I can see it. And I know I will be. Sounds super overconfident and cocky, but that's my goal. Because that's what I want to do. And I know and I can see as such, just right in front of me. Because I remember 3 years ago, there was no one in this chat. Not even a hater. And now look at us. There was just 15 of us earlier. There's 9 of us now. And then soon it'll turn into 115. And I'll be happy. Because that's what makes me happy. Everything is fun. Everyone follow age. I actually wanted to add follow age, but I couldn't. You will never be big. You're not doing anything. You can't even explain the point of the video. You have no idea what you're doing. Bro still thinks this is a YouTube video and not a stream. Did I miss the entire stream again? Nope. Oh, except YouTube can't do it. Bro, that last comment sounded like the Navy SEALs meme. We are a part of the Navy SEALs. We have no guerrilla warfare. Yucky wucky comment. This has guerrilla warfare tactic energy. What is it? Let's read it, guys. Let's read it to the best of our abilities. Guerrilla warfare meme. We gotta do it. It's tradition. What the frick did you freaking say to me, you little jerk? I'll have you know, I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. I've been involved in numerous secret raids of AI Kuata, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire U.S. Army forces. I are nothing to me, but just which... You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the frick off this precious... I will wipe you the... I will wipe you the frick off with precision, the likes of which have never been seen before on this earth. Mark my freaking words. You think you can get away with saying that crap to me over the internet? Think again, fricker. As we speak, I am contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now, so you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You freaking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you with over 700 ways. And that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the U.S. Marine Corps. And I will use it to the full extent to wipe your miserable butt off the face of this continent, you little crap. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your little clever comet was about to bring down upon you. Maybe you would have held your freaking tongue, but you couldn't, you didn't, and now you're gonna pay the price. You gosh darn idiot. I will crap fury over you, and you'll drown in it. You're freaking dead, kiddo. We're clipping that. We're clipping that. I hope you love my rendition of that. The point of the video streaming will top of your class presses X. The fact that this meme came from Lily Pichu? This meme came from Lily Pichu? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm subbing for the lolcow content. Yo, I'm a lolcow now! Yay! I'm a lolcow! Streams are supposed to be entertaining guy who has been in chat for 45 minutes. You're welcome. Thank you, Sergeant. Apparently being entertained. Kendra, you were spitting. That was the intention. I don't think I've ever heard the whole thing before. What do people think they're doing when making a long comment like that? A novel? Nobody got time for that. Well, you see, back then, the internet had a longer attention span. I'll wait and insert a mean comment when you publish it. You freaking freaks. Gosh, a couple of days ago, I had a relative come over and they put on Fred 3. Gosh. Fred. Man, remember when Fred was a thing? My mom didn't allow me to watch Fred. Mostly because I realized years later with Quentin reviews, Fred was actually pretty adult. Oh no, not the Fred movies! Can I be absolutely real with you? I had no clue what Fred was back then, but I was entertained. Fazbear? No, before the Fazbear. Bro, make that the next FNAF movie. Five Nights at Freddy's before the Fazbear, and it's literally just Fred. Oh, that would be so funny. You laugh at me comments, but that laugh is exactly why people click on literally anything else. True. I do that all the time. How do you think I know about that and why I laugh at it so much? Because I used to browse stuff like that all the time. You're looking at someone who's a veteran who marinated in it for so long. The era of YouTube content creator movies. Yep, that was the worst era of YouTube. Let's be real here. You probably think you'd be a good stand-up comedian. Are you kidding me? I think I'd be the worst comedian. I never thought of myself as a comedian. Mostly because I'm more of an on-the-fly person than somebody who'd... What is it? I'm more of someone who builds up their comedy than actually does on-the-fly stuff. Oh no, Kendra, you're not appealing to Cody's demographic. What? Forever a number -11? Oh wait, never mind, I was wrong. Oopsies, not the Guerrilla Warfare meme. It did not originate from Lily Pichu. Ah, okay. Someone that I'm sure a lot of people forget about is Boxy. You know, Boxy stuff has actually been making a comeback because I learned about her recently because of, I did learn about her recently because, like, I know certain people made videos on it, like the first quote-unquote, like, emo e-girl and stuff like that. I did learn about her. She became a voice actress. Did you know that? She became Shoe on Head. Oh, she did? Was Boxy the Markiplier thing? No. So Boxy was this, like, quote-unquote e-girl on the internet who, like, did the kind of, like, had the emo cut of, like, the 2000s and, like, all that type of stuff. And, yeah, what is it? Last I heard about her, she became a voice actress for, Billy Dilly for Disney. And then that was kind of the last thing anybody ever saw from her from the last time I've seen. She believed me. Well, I was asking. It's been a little bit. To be honest, last time I saw her, her and Shoe on Head are pretty much younger. You realize I'm trolling you and you're buying into it, right? That's like rule number 1 as an influencer. Don't pay attention to people like me. It's here I am, still owning your entire stream. Well, I mean, you're providing more entertainment. So what? I think it's fun. I talk with everyone. It's good. Because it's funny. Exactly. Oh, I remember her now. Yeah. Listen. Don't pay attention to the trolls is a mantra for people like Boogie. Who's that other guy? Wings of Redemption. The difference between me and Wings of Redemption and Boogie is they can't take a joke. And they can't laugh at themselves. No, Boxy isn't Shoe on Head, but they got similar makeup stuff going on. Yes, they do. To be honest, Shoe on Head does look like a younger Box. Like, what is it? Like, cause like, obviously Boxy's older. So like, Shoe on Head looks exactly like her from like back then. Not exactly, but you know what I mean? Yeah. Keep providing free content for the stream, little 12-year-old you. I'm providing more entertainment than you could ever hope to provide on this channel. You're welcome. You've peaked, and I'm responsible. Ugh. Guys, I've peaked! I've peaked. I've peaked in comedy. That's it, guys. I'm gone. It's wrong. What will we ever do without you, Cody? You're right. All hail Cody. All hail Cody, guys. It's his, Cody, you know what? You're welcome. No need to cry. You're right, Cody. It's so sad. You know what? We gotta bring out the sweat, the tears, the sad shadow, the eye, the blush, the yay eyes. We gotta bring out all the expressions. Bring out ahegao. Bro, I have no ahegao. Oh yeah, these are all my expressions at once. Hello, Robotic Turtle. It's been a while. I just came back from a week break. So there's someone named Cody in chat. They're being a troll. And they think they're owning me. But like, what is there to own? I'm perfect. The absolute timing of these eyes. What? No, I got unsubscribed. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm a fake VTuber. There's literally nothing to own. That's what's funny. Cody, have you ever heard of Hatsune Miku? Initial crony. Gosh, I've actually been seeing some of Crony's clips after all this time. Man, is Crony okay? Is Crony okay? Man, she's been 16 for longer than you've been alive, Cody. Hi, Kendra. It's good. I got back home today. Hello, Kuma. Hello, Kuma. I didn't own anyone. It's more like I stole the whole chat. Well, you did just get here. And earlier we were watching Nintendo. Did you see the Nintendo Museum, Cody? How did everyone love it? We saw one sad room. Hopefully every other room is good. Yes, and Crony has big honkers. She has also spider legs. Oh, by the way, are you black? Yes. I don't know if that's a joke or not. But yes, I am. Don't know. Like, I don't watch her stream regularly. True. Oh, unfollowing. Bro, the amount of people I've seen on Twitter that do the exact same thing. Crody has nice ribbon. To be honest, I actually do love her, like, I do like her outfit. It's just that, you know, like, when you notice her spider legs, you notice them, like, for a long time. Her design is still really, really beautiful, though. That I will say. I did see the clip of you giving out the pass. That was funny. Oh yeah, that's right. You see, in Britain, there's the niggling. To be honest, I think that video is kind of only slightly being suppressed by YouTube for, you know, unfortunately, since niggling does sound like the N-word a bit. I remember when Crony got drunk on stream. I think Kayla Kowalskia has the longest legs in Hololive now. It's like kinda, I think it's like people pay attention to cronies because cronies are more visible. But like Kayla probably has like those legs, but hers is always covered up by her penguin suit, so it's not as noticeable. Time to go for my bye. Bye. Well, bye, Mirai. Bye. My reply got suppressed on the short. Yes, I actually did see that. I saw 4 people comment. And I have to go in and I have to somehow find all you guys' replies because I had to for some reason, I had to approve Mirai's comment. And that shouldn't have happened. I don't know why. What is it? I should look at it again. What is it? Haven't responded to. What is it? I have to like approve a couple because for some reason, it's like, what is it? Held for review. It's like there. So now I'm starting to understand what like YouTubers like Mudahar are talking about with like YouTube suppressing comments, because I'm not blocking comments. I don't block comments unless, I mean, I actually really don't block comments. I already put all the safeguards in check. So I don't block comments. If your comment does not show up, I did not block it. I've subbed, hit the notification button. I'll be here. Kayla is just a VTuber that got run through a taffy machine. You know, why does that sound accurate, bro? Me what? Me what? What? What is it? No. I saw your comment and I had to approve your comment for some reason, Mirai. And I usually don't have to do that. But there's like 4 comments on the video, on one of the videos, and I only saw one of them, and that was the one I approved. None of the other comments are showing up when I go to YouTube, and it's like, well, hold on, let me check right now. Maybe they're like more obvious in YouTube Studio on desktop, because I usually don't have to. What is it? Content, comments, here we go. Held for review, mentions. Oh, No? Containing questions? Nope. Subscriber count? Nope. Response status? I have not responded to. No? Wait, no. No, it's just not showing up. For some, I don't know, maybe it was, cause like I said, I have filters in place. Like there's been this one comment that's been going around that I found as like a scam one where they like kind of quote unquote steal your account, but it's really kind of like duplicating your account and then commenting on other people's stuff and then like just spreading it around. Kind of like just a weird, not virus, but kind of just weird bot thing that's been going on. So that's what I've been trying to do. But otherwise, yeah, it's weird that like some of them aren't showing up. If your comment doesn't show up and I don't heart it, because there's not a lot of people, so I'm gonna heart as many comments as I would like. But if I don't see your comment and you don't see your comment, and like even though you reload the page and your comment is gone, I have not removed it. So trust me on that one. Yeah, it's been a thing for a bit. YouTube is being kind of all like that lately. To be honest, I can see why. So like there's been this thing going around with like porn bots and racist bots and child child exploitation bots going around and like going to really popular YouTube spaces. It hasn't happened to me, thankfully, but like it's just weird and gross. It's like, what the crap? How is this even possible? And obviously, people are like, YouTube do something, but they can't do something immediately because they have to find a way to purge them, but not affect everyone else. Because on the one hand, they could easily just, oh, we're gonna remove comments, but then you'll be like Crunchyroll over here, the idiot company, that's just like, we're gonna remove comments because people found out that we were subtitling videos with AI and we don't want to be called out on it. Cheap horny viewers in your area right now? Gosh, man. So convenient for me. You just say you don't block comments. Well, yeah. What are you gonna do about it? YouTube, what is it? No, you already said that. Yeah, I already read that. Wait, allow. I almost let it expire. Oh my gosh. I almost let your comment expire, yet somehow it still went through on restream. Oh no, not the YouTube engagement, anything but that. To be honest, I'm like working on more skits and stuff like that. What is it? I'm working on a skit for like fetishization. Y'all, like, you know the whole like Twitter argument on like fetishization of like races and stuff like that? Hold on. Hear me out on this. I understand the argument and stuff like that because there is an actual issue with it that like happens on Twitter. Like, what is it? Did you know that one guy got exposed recently? YouTube forbids me from being extremely honest. I've seen the Stone Toss comic, yes. What is it? So there's Stone Toss. There's what is it? There was also, so there's this one VTuber account, what was it? It was like this one girl, Aki or whatever. Some guy was pretending and stealing this one girl's photos and talking in a fake Japanese accent about how he and her had like the best sex life. And then people found out that he was stealing her photos and just being creepy around women in the cosplay scene. And so that I can absolutely understand. But my only issue with the whole debate is how every single time people bring it up, they're like, we need to eliminate fetishization, period. But the problem is though, listen to me when I say this, fetishization is never going to die. Talk about wizards. I don't watch Wizards. This is Wizard 101. Have you played Wizard 101? Man, remember when Wizard 101 was a thing? Remember when Pirates 101 tried to become a thing? Everyone remembers Wizard 101, but nobody remembers Pirates 101. I shopped at Wizards of the Coast before. Like 20 years ago. I'm old, man. Bro, Sam. No one remembers. To be honest, you know what I'm shocked about? I'm shocked about the fact that Wizard 101 is still a thing. I'm talking about Gandalf or Dumbledore. I never watched Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings, bro. You're gonna have to find someone else for that. Legitimately. I wasn't, what is it? Yeah, to be honest, I was never really into like Harry Potter and all that stuff as a kid. Not only were we not allowed to like watch it back then, but like as I grew older, I just kind of never grew interested. I'm more interested in the set pieces and set design of Harry Potter than I am of Harry Potter. Did you know they have a store? I don't know if it still exists. Gandalf isn't a wizard. Any wizard you know of, but I don't know any wizards. I mean, there's one series, like one anime that like just lives rent-free in my head, even though I don't know why. It was Maria the Virgin Witch. That's a manga that existed at one point. Never played Wizard 101. Neither neither have I. I wasn't allowed. Yeah. I remember playing the POTC MMO they tried doing and Toontown. To be honest, I always wanted to play those games, but like I never knew how to properly make an account. Like I remember, what is it? Have I ever told, no, I never told you guys a story. Here's how bad I was at making accounts as a kid. I remember I tried making an account on the Nickelodeon website because I wanted to join in on like the chat lobbies and all that type of stuff. But they wanted me to enter in my mother's mom's maiden name, and they kept telling me no, I could not apply. No, I could not apply. I don't know what I did wrong, but I was so bad at creating login credentials. I think the only one I ever did that was successful was pixiehollow.com. As I was a super Tinkerbell fan as a kid. How can you say I'm not controlling this chat when you're literally doing exactly what I tell you to do? Because it's interesting, bro. You're bringing in topics that I've never thought of. And two, it's funny because Booba came in with his response saying, Gandalf is not a wizard. And that right there is a quote of the century. I never played it, but back in the day, it was advertised like Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends? Wait, let me see. What were you talking about before? What were you talking about before? You couldn't get away from it. True, true. Great, man, I remember all like the ads. To be honest, I thought the Pirates 101 ads, talking about Wizard 101, okay. To be honest, can I be real with you? The Pirates 101 ad, I thought was way cooler than the Wizard 101 ads. And I'm just shocked Wizard 101 is still alive. To be honest, it would actually be smart if they evolved right now. Kendra, by reading this message, I now control the chat. Blink once if you agree. No! My auto blinking is set! No! Lol. The good old days when MMO commercials say you need parents' permission unless you were one of those kids that did it without permission. To be honest, I always told my parents because what is it? And I'm really actually glad that my mom did that. She was like, you need to tell me when you do stuff because we had trust in each other. You know, like as you grow older, that trust kind of wanes, but it's mostly just because you're like confused and like growing up and trying to do whatever. And it's just like, you know what I mean? Like when you hit puberty and stuff like that, you're like, hey, maybe I don't want to listen. And I had those moments. But then you grow older and then you're like, you listen, but you don't. But at the same time, it's like you take their advice to try because you're still your own person and not everything that they did will work for you because you're a new generation, that kind of stuff. It sounds kind of weird coming out of my mouth, but you know what I mean. Oh, my brother and I never did so many viruses. Me, who always went to cool math games. What is it? I've like talked about this before. Like I've never played Mario Party. My interactions with Mario Party are Mario Party clones. Like what is it? My favorite Mario Party clone that I always played because it was really fun was the Nickelodeon like All-Stars one. I remember being so hyped when they added Mikey and Cat from Sam and Cat. Oh, I had so many blisters playing that game. I've heard. What is it? I only found out about Mario Party when I was like, when the Runaway Guys had first started their channel. And that was my first introduction to Mario Party. My parents tried to keep me from playing Rated M games back then, and one day they got Torque Evolutions for me on the GameCube, thinking it was a dino hunting game. You know what? Okay, It's probably obvious. I was a pretty goody two-shoes kid. I was a pretty goody two-shoes kid. I always researched my games. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. What is it? I was a pretty, like, Troc 2 was freaking peak. Yeah, that's it. Troc. I forgot how it's spelled, but yeah, true. Hey, Cody. Have you ever heard of orange juice? They had a gun in the game called the Cerebral Bore. If you ignore me, I have won. So basically, if I interact with you, I lose. If I don't interact with you, I lose. But if I do both, I win. Nah, I'd win. Well, my parents never care about the age rating. For them, all video games were just cartoons. On the one hand, they're right. On the other hand, that's dumb. Parents should monitor their video games for the kids. Oh no, the catch-22. I can never get past the pterodactyl level of that game. So it shot out a little homing bullet that seeks out the nearest head and tunneled into it before exploding. It sounds grim. Who would die like that? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's right, guys. So like, what is it? So you guys heard about the what is it? So you know the whole like Kikihime thing that came up? I'm like kind of like trying to springboard it off like a little bit. So like after the Kikihime incident, I actually started looking into like getting like tasers and stuff like that. Man. And then I realized, wait a minute, if I have to buy a taser, there's probably taser laws. Because you know how taser laws work, right? Like, not every country, like, allows you to have a taser and stuff like that, right? And I'm kind of just like, okay, so I gotta look up the laws and, like, see how I'm supposed to wield a taser. She and Numi have the worst luck at cons. They are, yep. What is it? I like tried looking into tasers. Those two actually need bodyguards. Pretty much. What is it? I probably gotta get a bodyguard later. I hate that I have to, but I have to because people are freaks. Like out there and stuff like that. Like, what are you, Bear? Who's Kiki? Could I, cause I can only think of a delivery service. So for those that don't know, recently, we're gonna also talk about it during the tier list, but recently there was this one guy who, so Kikihime, if you follow Hololive, you know who Kikihime is. But for those that don't know, Kikihime is a very popular cosplayer who just so happens to be affiliated with a member from Hololive. And what ended up happening was that she was in Japan and she was taking photos, and this stalker had come up from behind her and bear hugged her for like a good 10 seconds, but it felt like an eternity from what she said. And he just escaped because the staff let him go away. And because Kikihime is technically not a Japanese resident, they didn't arrest him. She just has to report it to the embassy. And I'm just like, do your job! Do your job. And so from that, I was like, wait a minute. I should look into stuff like that, because even though I want to have like fun and eventually do like cons, hold on one quick second. Bo dangles. Hey everyone, I'm back to ruin your life. What is it? I haven't been following Hololive since Kiryu Coco left it and became Kason, so any news from it will be new to me. So basically, if you know, you know, but basically Kikihime, she had the stalker bear hug her at her thing, and so wait, oh no, Kikihime, yeah. Wait, what's WB mean? Hold on. I'm doing 50 things at once. Warner Bros. Or welcome back. Oh, Warner Bros. WB stands for Warner Bros. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if that stands for what Nightmare Soft is, but you know what? We're gonna accept it. Warner Bros. Worst storyteller ever. Usually we don't get this many interruptions, but you know what? Today is a special occasion. Because I forgot what even the punchline was going to be because there was no punchline. But basically, Kikihime got bear hugged by this one crazy otaku stalker guy, and she was like, she took a picture of him and she put the photo out for everyone to see. Everyone already found him. Jumper cables. It's Monday. You're right. And so I decided to look into my local laws for tasers and stuff. And unfortunately, and pretend I have finger quotes right now, but unfortunately, I can't do what I want when it comes to tasing people. Otherwise, I'll get my rights revoked because it's against the law to continue holding someone down with their taser. Like, if I wanted to do something extreme, like, say I managed to flip somebody over, I can't pull out my taser, then call 4 other people over, have them hold them down by all 4 limbs, then tase their balls until they're blue. Unfortunately, that'll get my rights revoked and stuff, and I don't want that. I just think you shouldn't be able to breed afterwards, is all I'm saying. Oh wow, but cops can do this to someone like me. And me! Is bear spray illegal where you are? No, but I have been looking into it. Oh yeah, I know the effects of bear spray. I've looked into the effects of bear spray. You can't? We truly live in a society. That would count as assault at that point. But yeah, but you assaulted me, and personally, I don't see it as assault. I see it as anti-breeding, so that your genes don't breed into other people. Because you don't need to breed. You need an asylum. That's why I brought it up. Yes, I've experienced the effects of bear spray. I've read about the effects of bear spray, and I would never want to encounter that. I've what is it? I learned about it from, no, Rotten Mango. Not Bose. Rotten Mango, and how, someone described it, and that pain it is not fun. What is it? From what it sounds like, the description of how painful it is so painful. It's like the initial pain, the aftershock is worse than even the pain itself because it just goes on. I've taken it to the... Oh my gosh. Yikes. Man. What is it? I mean, what is it? It's meant for a bear. Man. This talk about tasers reminds me of the one cop that somehow confused her pew-pew for a taser. What? Just lay down the second time. Yeah, I would too. I'd probably cry. Man, your fake laugh is the reason why I am the biggest fan you'll ever have. But Soul Slayer's the biggest fan I've ever had. And Mirai, they're my biggest fan. You're my third biggest fan. You should have come here sooner. You have third place, Cody. I remember some years ago, I was at a restaurant with my ex. Someone sprayed some of the AC unit and it... Oh my god. That's just evil. I wish my face could actually articulate my eyebrows. Like, I'm like legitimately like, God, why would you do that? You're crazy. Not only did she mistake it, she was at the wrong house. Somebody got their license revoked that day. I small fan. You are fan. Everyone is my fan. The world is my fan. And everyone is waving at me. I don't know where I was going with that. I just thought of that one scene from Noragami with Yato in the fan. The worst part of bear spray, by the way, when you try and wash it off and the water goes down your crack. Bro, where did they spray you? Like, obviously they sprayed you in the face, but man, I wish the fans really worked and cool things down. To be honest, they can. I think the worst thing about AC units is the fact that they work, and then when they're too effective, you turn it off. But then you turn it off, and then it gets hot again. Then you gotta turn it back on because it's too hot. Then it gets too cold again. Then it gets too hot again. Then it gets too cold again. And it's just the cycle repeats until the day ends, and then you turn it off for the night, and you gotta repeat the cycle all over again. If your third biggest fan is me, you got a long road ahead of you. You're right. For one, you don't give me money. Nah, granted, nobody else does. Back of my head the first time, side of my face and second time. Back of my head the first time, side of my face the second time. Tourists get really jumpy around bears. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So basically, don't go camping around anyone who hates bears. Because I don't hate bears, but I will use the spray on you, but I'm not just gonna use the spray on you. Just keep the AC at an even temperature and put on clothes accordingly. True, yeah, that's what I do. But you know, like how you have other family members and they wear like less or more layers than you and kind of stuff like that? It's kind of like that kind of situation for me. Basically my old room during the summer with the AC. I want a pet bear. It'll be the last thing I do. It'll be the last thing you see too. Don't get wild animals, bro. Man, there actually used to be this one lady who owned a black panther. They only found her hair. I was basically guiding people into bear country to hunt them, and they usually brought beer and bear spray. So yeah, part of the job was getting hit by bear spray. Ooh. At that point, I'd probably give up after the first spray. I'd give up and never come back to the job. There was a lady that owned a chimp. I know about those. I think I think people can own wild animals if they are a trained profession. Like, you know, you see these people that have like baby owls and they have like monkeys and stuff like that. But you see them and they're like this. They own it because they are like trained. And then you got these people who are like, well, I just want to own a panther because they're cute as a baby. And then, you know, you end up like that one lady with the black panther and they only find her hair left. The guy that sprayed me only tipped me $200 too, which was the worst part of the whole trip. Maybe it's because I'm a cheapskate, but $200 sounds good, but not enough to be sprayed by bear repellent. I'm gonna need you to tip me 500 at least, bro. And reparations be another 500 afterwards if you spray me. If you spray me with bear spray. Reparations, bro. Reparations. Usual tips are like 500, 800. Jumper cables. You don't spray me. One client tipped me. You sold it for like some game for some good game, right? You sold that, right? For like some good cash? Or you still have it. Either way, you got a lot of money on your hands. What are your thoughts on tater tots? They're tasty. We actually had like cooked a couple of for like a while, for like a couple of weeks. I wish we didn't do it daily that time. I'm trying to balance out like how to distribute food among everyone, and I always have this bad habit of like eating something in a row because I like that favorite food until it runs out, and then me, silly old me, will literally eat something until it runs out, and then I'm like, man, now I'm having all these plans to ration. Well, I better go to sleep. Take care, Ken. See ya. Bye, Nightmare Soft. See you tomorrow or later. Snowflake the albino gorilla was adopted by his vet before going to the zoo. Yeah. Stuff like kind of like that. People who are like zoologists and stuff like that, who have in the safety of a kennel area, not kennel, but like a zoo area. What the crap is a cup bop? Later. Yeah. What is it? I got sprayed for free, so I'd take 200. No! Yeah, I sold it immediately. I sold it before I landed back in town. Smart. Well, I better go sleep. What is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, what is it? Man. We talked about Wizard 101. We talked about tasing. Oh, yeah. I got water. You got me for 10 more minutes. I think Cup Up is a Korean food chain. Ah, okay. 80% of that job was taking guys that paid my company $1,500 to go out to the middle of the woods for 4 days and go look for a bear because they were too scared to shoot their rifles. We in bear country, but we were kind of scared to shoot. Gosh. I have no clue what to do. But I think no. Hi. Oh, hello! El Perito Carmesi Vituba. Vituba. Hello! How art thou? Like Yoshi, but he's a lot bigger. I mean, it's big Yoshi. He's big. He's chunky. Nothing more to him. Adorable. Hopefully he shows up at the Nintendo Museum. You know, it'd be really worthwhile in a museum? Showing lore. Showing all that data stuff. Building off that old data scraps. Like the Wa Peach. To be honest, I love how people gotta go see you, Ken. Bye! I love how things... That would be a real worthwhile museum stuff. I don't really understand why developers don't do that when they do museums. Thank you for the hydrate. Cause code is boring. Not the code, the concept art, bro. The concept art. Did you see how wild that Wah Peach thing blew up? Can you imagine if people found that out again, but with a different character? All because some dude was like, literally went to Nintendo and was like, oh hey, I remember Wah Peach. Hey internet, have you ever heard of Wah Peach? And then he had to take it down because Nintendo immediately seized his account. It was funny. That was funny. They put it in a magazine before. Like, they put it in a magazine? Yeah. And then they stopped doing that. Hi, Miss Kendra. Hello! Nintendo Museum when the Namco Museum. Deep cut reference. Namco Museum, when they start getting their act together on how to treat Pac-Man and all their other franchises, that's when they'll get their act together and make a Namco Museum. It was the magazine in the early 2000s. Yeah, I'm gonna need them to release more info. Make a dedicated thing for that. I think my mind and my body is tuning out for the day a little bit. So as much as I would like to keep going, it looks like we're probably going to shut down a little bit for the day. But before that, let me read this last question. And then we shall find someone to raid. Why isn't Sony releasing a PS2 mini filled with PS2 games? I don't know. Why is Sega no longer releasing, why is Sega, why is Sega not released a Genesis mini? Sega Saturn is a thing. Why is Sega? Why Sega? Why is Sega? Why Sega? Sega. Because Sony is too busy remaking those games. Man. Hey, who's thankful for the new, what game have they released? What game has Sony released? No, not Black Myth Wukong. I think Interstellar Blade was a game they released, said they were not censored. It's censored. I do not understand the censoring of M-rated games! The whole point of an M-rated game is that you are going to see blood! It's blood! Stellar Blade. Did I say Interstellar Blade? FIFA 2025! Ah yes, FIFA! I hated FIFA as a kid. I hated all the sports games as a kid. Do you know what's one thing I actually did as a kid because my dad had an Xbox and he had like those like NFL games and stuff like that? I literally did not know how to play and spent the majority of my play sessions with that game trying my hardest to break every football player's leg. That sounds sadistic, I know, but it was the only form of entertainment I could understand from a game like that. I did an oopsie, Kendra. What? M rating continues to lose all meaning. Well, you see, we gotta get the kids. The kid demographic. What oopsie? Lol. I know, sounds sadistic. Sounds even mean, even. I stalked the VTuber. How? Who? Why? Now she's in my basement. Crap. Time to send you to jail. We got all the evidence we need. You confess. The FBI was right behind me the entire time, bro. See that right there? What does her model look like, though? The flesh part. You know, allegedly. Too late. Should have called your lawyers first. Who cares about the flesh part? What is it? Who cares about the flesh part? She's a 45-year-old guy. But game is game. Listen, who cares about the flesh part? Who cares about the flesh part? Can she still VTube? Yeah, well, all VTubers are just that. What does her model look like? Yep, my body's doing half of the day. Well, yeah, VTubers are that. What does your model look like? Well, all right. And I think with that, we're done for the day. It was fun talking with you guys. Tomorrow, we shall draw. I'm not sure if we're going to continue drawing the AI girl, but I do want to share my latest art piece I'm trying. I've been sharing bits and pieces here and there. It's mostly for anatomy practice, but it's been a character I've always wanted to draw. And the reason why is because I don't think I could capture her in the same way as I do with the girl series. Because the girl series is for characters that I really, really like. My 10 minutes are up. Good night, everyone. Good night, robotic turtle. Capture. What is it? Back to school shopping. I'm mentally cooked. My rock and my syphilis. This is my rock and I am syphilis. Orin! I didn't know Orin had a Twitch. Yay! I love Orin. Everyone say bye-bye to Cody. Bye, Cody. Bye. Everyone, good night. For we must raid one of my VTubers that I follow that I'm so happy she's getting popular is Orin. I love Orin. I try and catch her streams every once in a while, but she's a Japanese VTuber who kind of speaks a little bit of English. But yeah, she's super, super, super adorable. So, I shall see you guys next time. Kendrillion, out.